Welcome, Cancer, to Mystic High Priestess Tarot. This is a general collective reading for the week of August 8th through the 14th. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Sorry, losing my voice. And cross watchers, you are welcome. Cancer, it's like there's something you have to say to somebody that you just can't get out. You're in serious conflict over. I have pre-shuffled the cards, cleansed the space, and meditated. That's where I'm getting all of that energy from, and my throat chakra is just not doing well right now. I cannot get words out. Anyway, you will not resonate with, most likely won't resonate with everything in this. Take what you resonate with, leave the rest. Do not make the story fit your situation. Okay, there are scammers out there. I am not on any other platforms such as TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, any of that stuff. I will never contact you for a personal reading. If you do want a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Also, if you resonate with any of this, please like and subscribe. Share if you find somebody else could use this message. It does, by liking and subscribing, it does help the channel get out to more people that may need to see this reading. Alright, I'll do a 9-card spread and clarify. Let's get this going. Yeah. What are you hiding, Cancer? 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups, Justice. Ooh. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What did you get yourself involved in? Death. Ace of Pentacles right at the center. 2 of Swords. 5 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Overall energy of the Sun. Well, it doesn't look like you're going to be telling the truth anytime soon, Cancer. But you know you need a new start. You want to find happiness again. So something's really conflicting you, and you need a fresh start. But in order to get that fresh start, there's something that you have to release that is going to give you a new grounded, head out of the clouds start. This could have something to do with your money, a lot to do with your money. You need a new beginning, even financially. But there's something you're not saying. Definitely has to do with something from your past. Very youthful. It's either from your past or it's something fresh and new. I'm definitely getting from your past. And there's been a lot of rapid communication and action towards justice. Letting the truth be known. You're struggling with letting the truth be known. This doesn't necessarily even have anything to do with you, Cancer. This could be somebody else's truth you're holding on to. And financially, it's costing you something. You want this new beginning. You want it transformed. You want to put it to bed. But you're going to have to make a cutthroat decision one way or the other. So no matter what you do with this truth, you're betraying somebody. You're going to have to cut somebody out. You can't be in your current situation and tell the truth and expect everybody to still be there. It's almost like you just want to flip a coin and get it over with. In your future, there's going to be massive sadness. okay, Cancer, I don't know how deep this goes, and this isn't going to resonate with everyone. This could be a select group. For this particular scenario, I just got a vision. Either you or somebody you know is trying to kill somebody. These are not the types of messages I like to get out, but it's serious. It's very serious. And you know that justice is going to bring you this new start. But it's going to be really sad. It's like you're losing. Are you involved in like a gang or something here, Cancer? This is real gangster energy. Like, somebody wants. Gosh, Cancer, I hope you're not the hitman. I hope you're not hiring a hitman. Don't do it. So what's going to happen out of this? It's like somebody's trying to convince somebody to do something. You're not speaking up about it. Or you're not telling the truth inside you. It's almost like, okay, when you're with a group of people and you're just agreeing to everything they say because you don't want to be odd man out. But yet deep down inside you're like, well, I don't really agree with that. I don't think we should do this. This doesn't sound right. You're like putting a frame of justice on it, and it could be with somebody that you knew from your past or somebody that you care very deeply for. You're not speaking your truth. That explains the throat chakra, what very choked up. And choked up for two reasons. One, you know you have to say something, or you should defend this other person, but you're not doing it because you don't want to go against the grain. So you're turning a blind eye. In the end, you could cut both groups out and go solo, because you are going to learn something in the future within the next month. You're going to learn something that is going to take you on a new journey, and it's going to be slow. This is, okay, oh, I've just got this, this message has to get out, and I'm so sorry. This is only going to be one or two of you, if that. This feels very personal at this point. Like it's a personal reading for somebody, the side visions I'm getting in messages. It's like you are an inside person or have inside information, and you're going to turn a blind eye, cut something out that's going to make you feel very sad, but to get justice, you're going to make a deal with like the feds or somebody. You're going to make a deal and be like the inside person to hand over all this communication about this death. And these other people are all going to go away. That's going to make you terribly sad, but you're going to have this other person won't get killed. Because ultimately you're looking for happiness. You could strongly... The person who's probably being set up for the kill is a Leo. In that scenario, I'm just seeing a lion, which represents Leo. So whoever this person is, that your group or you are going after is going to fight back. Very lion. It's like, don't come to my jungle. This is why it feels like a gang. It's like, I'm hearing don't come to my jungle and expect not to get bit. So somebody stepped on somebody's toes. Okay, I'm going to clear that. I need to get more to the general collective, but that was a message that had to get out there. So we got it out. Good luck with that. That's do what's, I will always say, the advice is do what's right. So being a snitch, for example, doesn't mean you're a bad person. I know that the criminals and everybody think it is, but that's because they're doing things they're not supposed to be doing. So keep that in mind. And what kind of a person do you want to be if you're in that scenario? Let's look at this overall energy. What is going on with us? Ooh. Yeah. This could be have something to do with family. Being protective. You're protecting somebody, Cancer. Because you're going from the 7 in your overall energy to the 8 of Wands. And this is very strong Leo, Libra, Scorpio. So if they have those signs in their chart, but it's real strong Leo. Yeah. Who are you protecting, Cancer? For your monthly read a little bit like this too. You have, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you had the ability to save a life. And it looks like it's really weighing heavy on justice this week. You're being protective either over a Leo or over happiness. And the advice is come in quickly and knock it out. So you're supposed to come in like the Knight of Swords and deal the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. Do it swift, do it quick. Chop off heads if you have to. That's the advice the universe is giving you. Let's check this past energy that got you into this situation. Yep. Bickering, quarreling over money. Who's giving money to whom? There's a feminine energy who's funding this project. And the communication and everything that's coming in right now is, which led to your current situation, is a lot of bickering and fighting. The truth, there we go. The truth about the past. Somebody, do the right thing, Cancer, do the right thing. So, yeah, you've got this bickering and fighting and quarreling. It's, to be honest with you, it's petty stuff. And it's either over money. Somebody's going to get, it looks like someone's giving you money, Cancer, to do something. But the truth be known, this is somebody from your past. This could be a sibling. This could be a child, a stepchild, a parent, I guess. But the truth is coming out. There's a brand new truth that you've discovered, or that you're starting to see the truth. And the future is this. This is really good. Soulmate. So this is somebody you are connected to, that the truth is coming out about, and you care very deeply for this person. This could be somebody you love. So it's definitely somebody you love. And either they're telling the truth about you, or you are telling the truth about them. Something has something to do with the actual truth being real. Ooh, wow. Cancer, what are you involved in? Keep in mind, this is past energy leading into this. The justice, making things fair and equitable, which also represents truth, by a higher source. So justice is being served by God. And how do we know this? Because the future advice is the Hangman. You see things in a different perspective than you used to. So again, like, okay, take for example gang activity. you were all up in agreeing with everybody at one point in time, but you now see things differently because you really care about this person. That is, and I'm going to tell you, I feel danger. I feel this person's in danger. And you hold the power. Yeah, they're definitely in danger. So current energy, we have the death, which is like a transformation of happiness here. So it leads to the whole family being happy. This definitely feels like a family vibe. Again, you know, a gang can seem like a family. These can be people that, you know, are friends that feel like family. But this death or transformation is what's going to make everybody happy. So that in twofold, for the general collective, I'm feeling it is something needs to transform. Something needs to be rebirthed. Something needs to start over for everybody to be happy and fulfilled. And again, we've got the sun here, which is that happiness is your overall energy. So that's what everybody wants. If this is somebody being set up for the kill, the gang is only going to be happy when they're dead. The advice is rest on it. Rest on it. Contemplate and rest. And we see that with the Hanged Man in the past as well. You notice with like the Three of Swords, you have the three swords in the heart. This one, they're just showing the three swords looming there. Now, it is a coffin card, so again, we're talking about death. A potential physical death in a lot of cases in this, but you're not putting the sword in because the sword of truth is sitting there. And it's like if you put those three swords in, that sword of truth is going to come out from the past. And the happiness these people think they're going to get, they're not going to get. That sword of truth is going to bury them in that coffin. And it's like, you know this, Cancer. You're turning a blind eye, but you're not blind to it. You know that's the outcome is going to be that the truth will come out if those three swords go into that person. And therefore you're like, well, everybody take a back seat and just let's think about this. Let's just rest on this. And in the center, check the Aries reading out. You and Aries have a little bit in common here. So you might be working with an Aries person who is causing an injustice. Very possibly. So this new grounded beginning that you want, you're feeling currently left out in the cold. Like if you go for the new beginning, you're going to be left out in the cold from the group. The advice is be patient. Be very patient. Or you're being left out of the cold. This could be why you want to rat somebody out too, Cancer. I just got a vision of everybody else taking the money that you've got an investment in this. And everybody else is taking it and leaving you out in the cold. The advice is just be patient on your return on investment. Yep, you're getting lots of sevens. God is all over this. God's with you. Know that. But on this Two of Swords, this decision that you have to make that seems cold and calculated, you're looking at all the options. There's lots of options. There's choices. People are confusing you and putting a lot in your head, and the advice is Chariot. You know everything's black and white. That this confusion that's being thrown at you about this decision, you know there's only two choices. And it's black and white, and it's this way or that way. And your advice is to take movement on it. You've been in the past energy of the Hanged Man where you see things in a new light. you see the two sides and you're being told to move forward on that. As far as the investment goes, wait on it. Don't, heal. Or go ahead and heal. Don't put the Three Swords in. So if somebody's asking if you're a hitman, for example, Cancer, I don't know if I want to know you, but maybe I do. But don't take the money for the kill. Don't do this job. And I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm getting like two different personal stories coming into, and I have to get those out because they are very serious. Ooh la la, though, Cancer. All is not lost. Yeah, this is all thievery. Cancer, what are you involved in? There's growth, though. There's growth. Yep. Alright, I'll go through this in just a moment. You want it quickly, but it's not going to happen like that. Patience is a virtue, Cancer. So you've got on this ultimate sadness of leaving this group and choosing this person from your family or your past that you care about so deeply, who is either giving the truth or you need to give the truth to. It's divine love. It's the direction you're supposed to go. And this could be a lover that you have that you don't feel they're being just with you. They're leaving you out in the cold. You want this happiness. But there's going to be a new beginning, a fresh start, something really great coming. This information that you're going to get from this change of perspective and epiphany is going to be that somebody's stealing. So this being left out in the cold energy is going to grow into you having the proof of theft or somebody took your investment. And how do we know that? Because the advice is keep working on it. Keep going. Investing in the truth is the right way to go. Then this long term, you have two knights here. So we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Pentacles, he's the slowest knight in the deck, and the Knight of Wands is like the second fastest. The only other one that's faster is the Knight of Swords, and he's right here in your overall energy. So you've got, this is where you get the gang activity, okay? You got all these knights, everybody moving in a different direction. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, notice how they're both moving in the same direction, but the Knight of Pentacles here, he's moving against them. They're quick-moving knights. They want to get things done really fast. And this Knight of Pentacles is going, just hold on, here. Just take a moment. Let's do this, but let's do it right. So it's going to happen slowly, and you want it to happen really quickly, and the reason it's going to go really slow is because there's a Hermit. So there's going to be somebody behind the scenes shining a light on this situation, but just within you and them. It's like there's you and one other person that know the truth, and you're working together very slowly to correct and bring justice to this situation. Justice is coming. If this is a legal situation or criminal, which I'm really strongly feeling, and I felt that in your monthly overall too. Justice is being served. There's like the police or whatever, I mean, they're involved. They know something. There's this Hermit definitely represents in this type of scenario undercover. Somebody inside of your group is working undercover. They know you know, here's their little light of truth. They know everything. And they're hidden in the cloak of darkness. You do not know who they are. They're in the future. Within the next month, if they haven't already infiltrated your plan, they're coming. And it's going to be slow moving. They are going to take their time to gather the evidence. Cancer, it's almost as if you're being told that you are in a situation where you're trying to do what everybody else is telling you is right. It's causing some confusion. You need to make a decision. You want to like almost wash your hands of this and go put your money elsewhere. It's like you're invested in this though. You're looking for a financial return. This doesn't truly feel like love. This feels like friends, family, a bad business investment. And whatever is going on behind closed doors that's illegal is being brought to the light, whether you want it to or not. And again, it's like, okay, so there's this happiness and there's this Leo in your overall energy. Leo's all over in this card too, so it's like the choice to make on the truth has to do strongly with a Leo. This communication is Leo. They may have Scorpio. Those are the only ones I'm feeling really strongly. There is Libra there, but I'm not feeling that as strongly in this. You have a big decision to make, Cancer. And I tell you, based on this, being left out in the cold in the center of this is not bad. It's almost like you're being asked to be the inside guy. Future energy is showing that there's some type of feminine energy funding something that's causing a lot of bickering and fighting, and or somebody's upset and they're paying for something and there's a lot of communication about it. It has to do with family or somebody from the past. That's the truth is coming out, and then there's justice, and God is standing behind that justice. There's justice will prevail because God is right there, and the Hanged Man is the epiphany, the light from God being shined in a new direction, so that from the past, this woman or feminine energy investing with either for or against this true love, there's a new perspective that God has enlightened. That's what's coming to the table this week to bring the current energy. And in the current energy, they're saying, don't take a break. Don't put that sword in too quickly. Here, take a break. It's okay. Know right from wrong, black and white. And go in, you're going to have to make a choice to go in one of those directions. Future energy within the next month, brand new start, but looking like a fool. So it could be like, okay, if you're with a group of people and you go against them, they call you a fool, you're stupid. But keep in mind, that's all based on you feeling left out. But God is still giving you love. God still loves you, or there's something better coming in that's more emotionally satisfying. So in a way, it's be a fool. This new information that you learn is going to be about thievery. Somebody's taken something, that's why you're being left out in the cold there. You're going to get the proof to it. And, oh, there's a lot of sevens. Sevens are the God number too, and you've got them all over the place, so that's a good thing. God's with you. Invest. Keep moving forward. Keep working hard on these seeds you planted. So again, this looks like you're the inside person planting information or seeds for this undercover person. Because whatever you're doing is moving slowly. Everybody else is probably super passionate, wants to move in the opposite direction. Notice there's the two knights are facing each other. They're moving against each other. So in the future, you know, you're gonna be like, whoa, let's just like back off here for a moment, and everyone else is gonna be like, no, we're really passionate about this, and we got to do this now, type thing. But the Hermit says, pause and wait. You're better off doing that. Be patient. Let this thing, this light, be shown. Okay, right now it's in the darkness, and it's going to come to light. And you want to be on the right side of it. So your overall energy, if it's the Sun, to be happy, protect yourself, guard yourself. Okay, and that's another 7 there. And quick action's going to, because quick action's going to come in. So the truth is going to come out very quickly. This is the truth, as we can see from the past here. The truth is going to come out really quickly, and then the rest of this is going to happen based on the truth and justice. A lot of communication, though. So again, this is like a group of people that is doing something they shouldn't be doing, because there's a lot of communication, which is causing a lot of bickering and quarreling. I don't know who this Queen of Pentacles here is, but this person's causing all this ruckus. And it's like they're giving money. I don't know what they're giving money or possessions or things to. But they have a very conniving spirit to them. And besides the knights, she's about the only one. So it's like it's not an empress, though. So it's not somebody who knows what they're doing. It's a motherly energy. It's very conniving energy, like somebody is ruffling feathers. This is a manipulation energy. This is somebody who is getting everybody to believe certain things, but all of a sudden people start talking, and the stories aren't matching. And it could be against this Queen of Pentacles that everybody is up in arms against as well. Wow. Good luck, Cancer. But again, I have to say, with your monthly, it was about saving a life, and I think you still can. I think you're going to do something that's going to seem very dangerous or very off the charts, and people are totally not going to expect this out of you. Like, for example, if you're a rough and tough person that would normally, start the fight, in the end, they're going to find out you were the peacemaker and the person who brought justice. They're going to go, whoa, that person was a gangster. They're not supposed to be, working with the police. Those kinds of things. That's what's going to end up happening within the month. You're going to do something that's going to just blow everybody's mind, because it's out of your character, Cancer. And this is your card, saying be true to you. You know the truth, and you're going to probably be seen in a better light. I won't know until maybe next week, what comes out of this, if you're going to be recognized for it. If we get the 6 of Wands, I'll definitely know that. But good luck, Cancer. Any, questions that you have, put in the comments below. I'll do the best I can to answer them. If you resonate with this, like and subscribe so that more people can get this message. Even if you don't resonate, you might want to like and subscribe so the message can get out there to the, especially a few particular Cancers that may need to hear this message. All right. Love you, Cancer. Bye.